All right, everybody. So, for those who were following along last time, I think it was Friday night, we finally beat Honor Mode. So, in celebration of that, what we're going to do is we're going to start a brand new game with the viewers in mind. So, we're going to hang out for a little bit, see if anybody else joins. But if you are here, I see 2 viewers. So, if you are here, say hi. That way I know you're here. And it'll be on you, the viewers, to help me create the class and subclass and everything else like that. So, while we wait for people to get in, say hi. Let me know you're here. We're just going to get loaded up. I'm going to let the beginning sequence play, and we'll get it moving. But whether you're watching on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, or Twitter, I should be able to see all those messages. If not, just head over to Twitch, to be fair. That's where you can actually interact with the game as well and help vote on choices. So I'm going to get started up, let the beginning sequence play, and we're going to get rolling. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a custom mode because I want more than one save, right? So let's go to customize. We're going to do honor roll set. We're not doing single save, but we're going to put everything on tactician. Let's see, proficiency, that's normal. Yes, they can do critical hits. Leaving that off. Disable further free first strike. Arming a character free under combat will cost you 1 attack or action your first turn in initiative. Yep, we're gonna. Yeah, that's right. Can't multiply our costs. We're gonna go to 2. We're gonna leave this at what the normal honor mode rules are. So we're gonna leave it to where it costs 80 food. Trader price, we're gonna leave that at 2.5. I do normally this is like 3 on honor mode, if I'm not mistaken, but we're gonna leave it at 2.5. It's hard enough to buy stuff, and I don't normally steal, so we're gonna do that. No. Preview dialogue. Preview DC difficulty. Okay, how hard? All right, so this I am gonna turn on. All right, mainly because I want that. I'm not doing any mods in this still. I could because it's not honor mode, but just in case there's some things where we want to get achievements, because there's still some achievements I haven't gotten yet, then doing it without mods allows us to get those achievements. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to start game. So yeah, so if you're here, say hi. Looks like probably 4 people are watching right now. So how you doing? We're going to rock and roll. Keep in mind this stream, this story I'm going to play out only while streaming and only for you guys that are watching. So as often as I go live playing this, hopefully I'll, the only time I probably won't is on Fridays if I'm doing my show. It'll be this storyline until we beat it. This is always like, wow. I remember the first time I played this game. No. Get it away from me! Figures. It'd be awesome if there was like a role where you can like not get the tadpole. That'd be fantastic. Alright, so if you're here, say hi. Because you're going to help with the story. So, the first question is, what class do we want to be? So let's go to classes, because I'll make the build based on what class we pick. So if you're here, tell me which class to pick. We're up to 5 people watching. I'm not seeing any comments. Let's see, can I refresh the chat? Will that show me? Nothing. It just clears out what I already have. Who are my 6 viewers? Viewers hidden? No, not hidden. I want to know what viewers I have. Or how many. Let's see. Oh, I can only comment on Twitch or YouTube. I can't send comments to anything else. So, fun times. What do you want to do, peoples? Gotta let me know. Let me know. You can now reply to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook messages. Oh, go figure. Let's do this. Let's do interview. Give it a minute. There we go. Now we can see everything. Y'all gonna help at all? I might have to just hang out until somebody says hi. Let me pull up my phone. Let's see if anybody is here. No, not there. Profile. There we go. Now we're loaded up. If you are watching, say hi. Gonna show up for stream chat? That'd be awesome. But it normally doesn't even show up in my multi-stream, which is wild. Is it going to show? No, it doesn't even show my chat in the multi-stream. Let me share this, see if we can get other people on. Oh, not logging out. Where can I... Oh yeah. Share stream link on... Let's copy the Twitch link. And... Jim! Let me get my... Where's my... Hold on. I know there's no audio right now, but that's because... Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. There we go. Pull this up. Hey, there's that. Twitter. Let's do home. And let's create a new... Jim, if you're here, still watching. There we go. Coolio. So minimize you, go back to this. Let's see who joins, if anybody. If not, I'll probably have to just put a cut in YouTube. And I'll just create one myself. Alright. See if no one's here. Let's see, what do we want to do? Let's do a... See, I did monk before. Monks are really good. We're going to do a half-orc. Half-orc paladin? That could be fun. Pretty good. Alright, so let's do half-orc. I haven't played a paladin in a while. And then we're going to do Oath of Vengeance. And background. Let's see, what's strength based? Not urgent. Athletics and intimidation. Alright, abilities. Strength and charisma? Yes. Yes, please. So let's dump. I could dump wisdom. Let's see, dexterity, constitution. Let's take you down and go one here. I take that down to 16. No, 17. Get to 18 and 16 on the first feed at level 4. I don't need wisdom or intelligence. Constitution 14. Dexterity 12. We got simple, martial, light armor, medium armor, heavy armor, shields. Alright, let's change this. Let's do, alright, insight. Yeah, that ain't bad. Persuasion. Alright. Like I said, I don't steal stuff anyways. So, now let's edit our appearance. I usually create a female, but we're going to do a male this time.
Where to next?
What was that?
Hells, something just woke up down here.
It's opened.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Where? Let's hope the locals are...
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
Let's see. Let's go with him. Now, since he's a paladin, he's got to have a scar. Like, you can't have a scar if you're... Like, you have to. So, let's do that. He's going to be a fresh paladin. He's fresh. Oh, let's mature him a little bit. There we go, 30. Okay. Let's go to body art. And since this is a good run, because I don't want to be an oath breaker. Let's see, what ink do we want? No. Not a fan. What's this one? Definitely not. I mean, maybe. No, we're not getting a rose on it. Broken razors. Let's see. What's this one? Not for a good character. Maybe. What's this one? Yggdrasil. Yeah, we'll do the Tree of Life. Let's do it. Tattoo color. Ooh, I don't like that. Maybe black will work. What about white? That's not a good white. There's white. Nah, we're gonna stick with black. That'll look better. Okay. Piercing style. think that's the one I normally go with. Do you got anything better for this? That ain't bad. Nah, not a fan. Yeah, let's go with that one. Nah, wait. That's too much. Dark moons. No. No. The Barovia Fangs. Maybe that one. Yeah, let's stick with that one. Alright, eyes. I don't like that color. Might have to stick with blue. What do we think? Blue? Blue. Or teal. That'll work. Makeup, none. Hair. Alright, this is where it's going to get interesting. Let's see. That ain't bad. Let's see. What else would look good on an orc? Definitely not. No. No. Maybe this one? Yeah, let's do that. And then color. Let's see. Let's go with Black Raven or Black Neutral. Definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, let's go with Black Raven. Highlights. Ash Blonde. There we go. That ain't too bad. And facial hair. Normally I would, but I think it's going to take away from his tattoo. Yeah, we're going to go with none on him. Alright. That'll work. Proceed. Let's see. We're gonna call him. I need a name. Someone give me a name. Name? Whoever's watching. And whoever's watching, it's not like the frickin' fuck. I don't even know where y'all are watching that. So let's do half-orc name. Well. Don't allow. Uruk or Dirk? Let's go with go with Dirk for fearless. D-U-R-G. Although that's kind of like Dirge. So now let's do Uruk for brave. That'll work. Uruk. Yeah. I could do. Nah, I don't have the. I don't feel like putting the accent character in there. Yeah, do that one.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
That was random. Let's see. Let's do. That won't be bad. Actually, yeah, let's go to halfling. Halfling and an orc. Let's do it. Venture forth. Let's go. Yo, Terry Holt, how you doing? For some reason, your chat doesn't show up on my multi-stream. So the best place to probably watch this and interact, because you'll actually be able to interact with the story with me, is on Twitch. So Cyber Warrior Studios on there. Let me see if I can add it to. No, it won't let me do it right now. Here, I'll type it in the chat. how it's asking me to follow myself when I look up at that live. That's funny. What's going on, Reese? I love the story and graphics and everything for this game. I think they did an awesome job with it. What's up, Jerry? I'm gonna try to add something here in a minute as soon as I'm done with this. I don't want to kill the audio while this is playing. Let's go. All right, so while this is going through, let's see if I could add something real quick on here. Add new source. You're gonna lose audio for a second, guys. I just want a, no, don't want that. Media. Let's do. No, don't want that. Don't want that. Can I add an image? Oh, add text. Okay, add source. Okay, add source. And we're gonna put you here. And then we're gonna rename this real quick. Hide from horizontal. Give me a second, guys. I'm just trying to add something so that if you're watching on TikTok or anything else, you'll know where to follow me. So let's add one more source. Media file. No, not that one. Video and audio. Where is the one I had? Image. Yeah. Add source. No. Cancel. What about this one? Social media. Oh, that's what I need. Crap. All right. So let me go to this source. Settings. And let's do apologies. Let me do this. Done. Hey, y'all are seeing it kind of as it pops up. I'm good with that. Let me, dang it, come here. Let me move this. There we go. That'll work. Cool. All right. I don't have the same pretty layout that other people do, but it'll work for now. It'll work in a pinch until I fix it later.
How much farther can I go?
All right. Now, in the interim, let's do... I screwed that up. Give me a second. It removed the source. So text, add source, hide, and then this, and there we go. Coolio. All right, now we're good. I know y'all just watched me move all that on screen, which is funny. Although I think I screwed up one of my usernames, so on my intermission, it probably messed that up also. But
visions project into your mind. A Nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
good for it. Let's go get everything. And I ain't been a paladin in forever. This is gonna be interesting. Well, the first time I ever beat the game on balanced difficulty was as a paladin. So it isn't the first time I've been a paladin, just it's been a while.
Let's have a look.
Dead. Good.
Here goes nothing.
So for those that don't know that are watching, if you read these
Images of
illithid
goblins,
records,
their habits and histories flash into your mind.
I don't know which one it is specifically. I really need to just add them to wares. But later in Act 2, you can talk to somebody,
Schematic of an
and
Nautiloid
knowing about the
flashes into your
Nautiloid
mind. Nerves, sinews,
will help you out.
as much living being as ship.
Actually, it's not Act 2, it's Act 1 still, technically. So I always read them all.
A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution. Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design, traversed by ships just like this.
Come on.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind
There.
your eyes.
Now let's go get us. Let's go get us. We are trapped. Grab a drink real quick.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place.
From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return!
Before they return!
They return.
Let's see. Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Interesting. You sound afraid. Why?
So many enemies.
I am not destroying the brain.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
Please. Let's see. Nope. Oh, it actually tells me what the DC is now. Ha! I'm so glad I turned that on. Now I can actually see what the difficulty check is. We're gonna do straight. $17. You gonna fall out now? Come on.
The brain lifts from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
No. I don't know what this does, but I'm not gonna do it, because the last thing I need is this brain to fight me. I want him. He can help out later. Now, this Dark Urge, maybe?
You're free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
What should I call you?
Us. We are us.
Interesting name. Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go.
We are going to the
helm.
We are going to the helm. Alright, let's go. Come on, us. Come on. Here, come over here. There we go. Anything else here? I don't believe so. I've played through this several times. I gotta change my dice on here, I think. I'll do that next roll. I don't even know what dice I'm using right now. Damn it, Lae'zel.
Abomination.
Abomination.
This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles.
Yo, if
Visions
you're
rush
watching, what's up?
past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
What do you want, Lae'zel?
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are my thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
No. Let's see.
We
You want
carry
me to take out as a
mind flayer
thrall?
parasites.
Thrall.
Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Gale, mind flayers.
Let's see. I should record this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's, maybe later.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the nymphs. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
It is us. It wants to be with us. It loves us. Attacka! And let's see. One down. I usually go the other way. Oh well.
Where do I go from here?
You
You
go
made
here.
a grave mistake.
And you. Oh, you can't reach. So let's go here. Here. Ah. Leave us alone. Time to
You
steal
prove
everything.
surprisingly adequate in battle.
Surprisingly adequate. I'll show you surprisingly adequate. Oh wait, I already dropped him. Especially when I like destroy everything. It's gonna be so much fun. That I'm gonna actually have to equip that. Yeah, so if you never played this before, you have played it and you're just kind of
Best be on my way.
figuring things out, while you're here, do not forget to loot everything you can find. Because in the beginning of the game, gold really, really helps.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack.
Well, I'm gonna make Asterion mad in this one. Oh well. Let's see. Let's do this. I only have these, so let's do that. Go up. Yep, already got that. Come on. Let's. Come on. Everybody get up here. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna show you a few other things. For those that are new to the game or like just trying to like watch and have never played, I'm gonna teach you some of the tricks that I've
I can make no sense of it.
learned. Here's Shadowheart. We'll get to you. Oh, shut up, Shadowheart. I'll save you in a minute. Even if you don't save Shadowheart on the ship, on the Nautiloid, she shows up like 3 other times. At least twice that I'm aware of, but maybe more. This. This.
A brain in a jar. A rune.
That.
But for what?
A rune. For what? Actually, I gotta look up. I may have done his specs wrong, but we'll figure it out. I think.
Let me out! You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
This. Let me just make sure I didn't screw something up.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
No, but I will save her. Yeah, that was close.
Good. Try using it on that machine next to me. Hurry! Please!
So,
The console appears.
one of the
dormant.
things that I've never done
The console
on
hums
honor
to
mode
life.
is try to kill. Yeah, I knew that was messed up. the Cambion. Mainly because it's honor mode and I'm not willing to die. Not this early in the game.
Pulsing glow and organic lines of the
But
device make it seem
I'm sure there's
like
people
a
out there that have been
beating
able to do
heart
it
than
this
a
early.
machine.
I'm just not one of them.
Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
I have horrid wisdom on this game, or in
You
this
feel
run.
the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You feel sated.
Thought I was done for.
There we go. That's better. Let's talk to her now.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness because you have a gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Oh yeah.
More the Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now.
I mean,
Survival.
you're right there.
Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Sounds like a plan.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Come on, let's go.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
Oh, hush, Lae'zel.
She's right. Lead on.
First thing, before I forget,
There's no time
because
to
I have a
waste.
tendency to do that. Let's go to your spell book. Let's get rid of this one and do this one. Close.
Still alive, so that's
Now let's
progress.
go here.
Light on my feet.
Push this button. Y'all wake up.
Need
Let's
to
go to
stay
you.
focused.
Come here. What do we want to do? 4 to 24? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll get it back. And turn. And you. There we go. You. Hit you.
Breathe deep and move.
Let's go. Let's do restoration. I really wish they were unlimited. Anywho, let's do Olithic manuscript.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Another brain.
Alright, so since I already gave her the command spell, we'll be good to go. We just do.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge?
Me.
I'll trust my own judgment.
I put myself in charge.
Yank.
Oh wait, she wasn't talking to me.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
They really need some new lines. Man, they are really messing up their mindfulness.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Gale after we escape.
I'll do what I want.
The nerves. Nerves. We
there's not a guy over there. We'll go here. Ah.
What's the plan?
The plan? Fireball. Hey, at least that hit.
Have to keep going.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Let's that, and then this. And what's this one? You and allies weapons deal an additional 2 radiant damage to condays enemies for 1 turn. And advantage on attack rolls against celestials, fiends, and undead. I'll pass. Hey, you stunned. Good deal. It's gonna hurt. Lae'zel, why weren't you first? You normally are. No, we don't want to go around. Don't do that.
No time to waste.
Let's go here and here. Thank you. And enter. Come on, come on. Let's go. Alright. Here. There's Shadowheart over there. No, do Shadowheart here.
Can't give up.
So you. That.
Heading there.
Here. And then let's do command. Drop. Yes! I love when it works the first time.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. No traps, please.
Hey. Alright, and then ranged. Of course, only 2 damage. Transponder.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
But I want his weapon, so hush, because I can actually use it on this character. And of course I missed. Oh no. Meh. Get him. Thank you. Go here. And enter, because you can't pick things up.
Worth taking.
Give me this. And then let's go here, here, here. And let's go
Nothing
here,
will stand in my way.
here. There we go. Get rid of my shield. We're going to everburn, baby.
Breathe deep and move.
I wonder if I should do... I gotta figure out how I'm gonna build this one.
What should I do?
Go up here. Take your hit. Thank you. Healing word.
Take
Yeah. Coolio. And turn. And you go up here. And turn.
Your sign is mine.
Nearly out of sky. It's now or never.
I'm going, hush. Got 12 more turns. Leave me be. Remember the guidelines.
Hurry, before they strike.
I'm not worried about it. See, what we're gonna do is we're gonna rob this mind player because they're the only ones with anything important. And then we're gonna do this. This. Meh, 6 damage. I don't think he has anything. Go here.
What now?
And for you,
These boots have seen
all
everything.
the way down here. What's this bonus action? Channel Oath, bonus action. Might as well. And then do this. Haha! Killed him on hit. Nice. And turn. I should have stunned him again.
Make way.
There we go. Yeah, I'm not worried about your cambions. Hush.
I'm ready.
So, let's do not you. Give me the lesser imp because I know you'll have something. And give me the mind flare because you'll have something. And then that. And then go up here.
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
I'm going. Hush your mouth.
In here.
Oh, not far enough. Okay.
Worth examining.
I don't think he has anything. Nope.
Take this.
Zariel, have your head. I'm not worried about Zariel. Cause I'm already about off it.
Come a little closer.
Yeah, I can't do anything with you, us. So let's go to
No
you.
choice but to keep going. Let's see what this does.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
I think being a paladin this time is going to be fun. Because it's been a while. I'm usually a monk. I've got another playthrough where I'm a swords bard. I'm working on that one now. I'm a dark urge, so that's going to be an interesting ending. Yeah, so we're going to be intriguing. So yeah, if you're following along on Twitch, if you go on Twitch and follow along, once I know people are actually watching from Twitch, like actually see chat, I can start doing polls so that we can actually select the answers together while we're doing the live stream. And I'll just take the highest one. Gotta like not screw me over, because that'll suck. But as we get more viewers on Twitch while I'm playing, we'll start doing different, what do you call it? Different story arcs based on it. But yeah, if you're watching, say hi, people. Like it says I have 15 viewers. Whether or not I do is a different story. If you're on Twitter watching and actually writing comments or anything, I can't see it. I have multi-stream up for my chat, but I can't see everything for some reason.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Yeah, I know I do. Oh, I don't have any channel oath charges. Ain't that fun? That's right, I get them on short rest. Alright, so off to Nautiloid. I'm gonna go take like a couple minutes. I gotta hit the head real quick, and then we'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. I messed that up. Looks like I gotta fix something real quick. Hold on. My username. I don't want this one. So let's add a new source. Text. Add source. Add new source instead. Vertical, add source. Come on. Okay. And wait, I don't want to mess up. Yeah, I do. This needs to be white. Come here. White. There we go. Done. So now let's delete this. Okay. Hide from horizontal. Apologies. I know I'm making these changes live on air, but it's just things I'm noticing as I'm doing the stream. There we go. That's better. So now, back to what we were doing. We just made it to the Sword Coast. So, Ravaged Beach. Make sure I'm not missing anything.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots have seen everything. Dude, this scene when you're a Dark Urge is different.
Very well.
But we're not a Dark Urge this time. So, we're just going to do this. Let's see. Let's wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Doesn't
True.
matter.
Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about.
I remember the ship.
I don't like that
remember
armor she has.
falling.
Then nothing.
Let's see. What happened to our
You
good
might
friend?
want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Do you have any idea
No.
where we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
This is true.
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You
We
want to
need
stay
each
together?
other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better
I mean,
company.
this is true. Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go.
I need to...
I wanted to thank you again.
I'm going to have
for
to
freeing me.
change this layout, Mike.
It would have been all too easy for you to
I
run
like the
right
other
past my
layout
pod,
better.
but you didn't. Lead the way.
And then give it time to come back up. Let me change this real quick. Hold, please. Add source. Text. Add. Twitch. Add. Hide. And then here. Let's delete this. Yes. Move you down again. Alright, cool. There we are. Now we're better. I had to switch because you can't see the layout whenever I'm doing a solo. Like, I don't like when it blocks the camera or the game screen at all. So, had to switch it up for those that are watching on Twitch or YouTube, wherever. Let's see.
Anything of use?
If anybody knows on computer how to scan an area like you can on console, so like on console you can hold an X and it will do like a scan of the entire area. If you know how to do that on PC, let me know. I haven't looked it up, so I don't even know if it's possible.
Open up.
I always just figured it wasn't. Because like Alt on PC will only show you, I guess, major things that like have something important. But to me, whenever I'm trying to like sell
There must be a settlement
money and
somewhere nearby.
everything is important. Like, or when I'm trying to sell like little items for even 1 gold. So if y'all know of any way to do it, it'd be fantastic. Let's get this Margrass real quick. you. This, take all. Take all. Take all. Let's keep it pushing. Waypoint discovered. Where you at? There you are. So we're gonna try to get Lae'zel, Asterion, and Gale before I finish today's stream. I should be able to do that. I'm probably gonna stream for like another hour and a half or so. So it shouldn't be too bad. Just need to make sure I'm keeping track of anything else. Alright, let's see. Let's get the Belladonna. Let's grab that. Alright, I'll get the rest of this stuff when I come back down here.
More of those wretched things.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna go the same route. So what I'm playing on honor mode, I always avoid them right away until I have a full party. For more than one reason. First reason is I just like having more people. I haven't made a build that could do a solo honor mode run. So even though I am allowing like reloads and saves coming, even though I don't plan on doing that for this, but I am allowing multiple saves. So even though I'm doing that, I still don't want to do a solo honor mode run. It's just not something I like. The interaction of the stories with the rest of the characters, especially for people that have never played this before. So
What's going on with that?
you get to see the whole story. I'm gonna have a whole playlist on YouTube since Twitch doesn't allow for it.
Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand?
I don't
Anyone?
know where they reattached to my bicep. Yeah, I got you, homie. No, unless I roll like a 1. I should have this. 3, 6, 7. Alright, there we go.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
I think I'm gonna run with
Gale,
Lae'zel
water deep. Apologies.
until I get Karlach. I'm gonna do 2 frontline people. Gale and Shadowheart.
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
Yes, I was.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
No.
A doctor?
No.
Surgeon?
No.
Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Definitely not. No,
You
on
seem
all
to know
accounts.
enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Let's hope so, homie. Hey, 3 levels. Let's go get the last. Oh, let's see. We're gonna go get
Hiding here.
Asterion,
Over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
and then sub them out for Lae'zel. I'll do levels here in a second. Let me get my 4th person.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
And then what we'll have to
That thing's
do
bound to be dangerous, even if in.
You approach the dying
is
monster. This is the thing that abducted
what do you call it?
you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion.
so I get Lae'zel.
Compassion.
Then I gotta work towards being able to reclass people.
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it.
No, I don't.
You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
No, I have no intelligence. That isn't gonna work. And that's a DC 10
The
anyways.
monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. We do not let you stay alive, homie. I don't know if anything
Monster.
happens if you do. I've
Death is
never let him stay alive. Never in the multitude of times I've beat this game have I ever let him stay alive.
Come here. I need help. Hurry. I've got one of those brain things.
You're lucky
called...
I'm a good paladin.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Sure. I'd like to tell you to
There.
kill it
you
yourself,
see it?
but even though I'm an Oath of Vengeance paladin, I'm still a paladin, and it's still a good run, so we'll kind of roleplay as such. And I failed my perception check on that one.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
Couldn't agree more. But if you use that knife, I will incinerate you.
See,
And
Gale?
your friend
Love you,
with
homie.
me? Hardly. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not?
Yes, yes, you did.
And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me.
I did nothing to you, homie.
Don't lie to me.
You have it backwards.
Your mind
See?
twists.
Told you.
You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm, the light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
That was. Let's see. Let's do this. Haha! Nice. Let's go. Unless you want to end up
To your mind.
splattered on the ground,
They took
pump
you.
the brakes.
Just the same as me.
Yeah.
And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apologies. Glad to see we're all caught up
Indeed
now.
we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Asterion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Well, for better or worse.
My, you've been busy.
Yes, I have.
So,
I'm always busy.
Did you learn anything about these
I got things to do.
While wandering the ship?
Yes, they're going to turn us into mind flayers, homie. You don't know that yet? You haven't figured it out?
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet.
Although, if you haven't watched...
If we can find an expert,
someone
that can control these things, there might still be time.
What is it? The D&D campaign with the voice actors for Asterion, Lae'zel, Wyll, and Karlach, you're severely missing out. It is hilarious. I think it was at Magic Con 25. I forget which one.
Well, yes, of course.
Control it. We need to get rid of it, homie.
First things first.
Let's see. You should travel with me.
I was ready to go this alone.
And then I'm gonna send you to camp.
But maybe sticking
once
with
I go get Lae'zel
isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Yay. Alright. I'm gonna do all these levels now. Okay. Fighting style. Let's see. When you have a shield, impose disadvantage. Nope. That's melee weapon that's not two-handed. Deal an additional 2 damage. You gain +1 bonus to armor class while wearing armor. What to do, what to do, what to do. So, herein lies the question. What do we do? Because I could... I have a tendency... I'm going to use everburn probably the majority of this round. Until I get a better... great sword. So yeah, we'll stick with great weapon fighting. Prepared spells. Let's see, what's this one? Compelled duel. No. Let's do Searing Smite. Command. No. Thunderous Smite. We'll keep Cure Wounds and Wrathful Smite. What's this one? Divine Favor. Your weapon attacks deal additional 1 to 4. No. We're good with that. Except, homie. I can't stand the Trickery Domain of Cleric. I can't wait to reclass her. I don't ever use Bless or Sanctuary until later on, so, and I can change her spells at any time, so we'll just accept those. Gale. Yes, you're staying evocation because I use you primarily as a AoE damage person. I'll pick up Thunder Orb later when I reclass you. Go to you. Not really gonna use anything else. Keep that. Maybe I'll trigger Mage Armor eventually. I wish I could cast it for free. Do I keep you a rogue this one? Could make Mud Thief. That might be what I do. We'll find out. But first, time to go to a few little secrets that not many people know about because they don't explore the whole map. So I'm going to show them to you. At least this first one. Alright, let's go. Oops, too far. That's going to hurt. Ah, only 1 damage. Not a big deal. Come on. Seriously, come on.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Yeah. You go away. Give me this. Read. Collection of reports held together with a moon and harp symbol seal. There is frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among a local Selunite sect. And read this one. And there's a cache at Moonlight Towers. Or Moonrise Towers. Correction. Alright, got you. Now let's go back. First, let's do this so I can get my freaking charge back. And then we gotta go free Lae'zel so I can have her. Let's see what's up here. Anything? I don't remember. Not that it matters because I don't have a shovel yet. I have to get it. No, nothing here. So let's go kill these brains. First though, throw. Forget your lock. Give me gold. Helmet. Oops. Need that. Look, when you have the strength to not have to worry about picking locks and just throw stuff, might as well. Alright, you got nothing. Could go up there. Is there anything left? I don't think so. Alright, that should be everything. So, time to go fight these people. Well, brains. Technically.
Wicked little beasts.
Yeah.
Down in one strike.
Can I hit you? Come on. Of course it's interrupted. Get him. Nope. Missed. Hit me! You would hit Asterion. Prick.
It shall
Go
be done.
Here. And frost. Because no one's close enough to that anymore.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, can I get to you? Can I get to you? No, I'm gonna do this. Ah! Just out of range. Alright. There we go. And turn. Come on, come on, come on. Calm down. Ah! Dude, that's the only thing. Like, when you go on honor mode, man, these brains freaking suck. How did I have... I must have missed the fact that I had that turned on. That's alright. Sure. I don't know why I did that. It's not like I'm conserving spell slots. One down.
Moving.
You go here. Oh no.
Don't get too close.
You go here. Sure, we'll do magic missile. Not perfect, but it works.
Can't even catch my breath.
Can I get to you? No. Ah, you son of a...
What path lies?
Let's get all the way up here. I want to be the target. On attack rolls, yeah, don't need advantage right now. You ran past me, you suck. Alright, you. Get out of here. I'm gonna go get yelled at by Karlach after I do this level. Kill him. Don't need you dying. Where's he at? Can I do this? So let's
Don't linger.
here. There we go. And turn. Come on, homie. What are you gonna do? That works. Give me you.
Survival is all that matters.
Two. Let's go.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Yeah, I know. This is like one of the easiest fights in the game, if not the easiest. But you know, sometimes gotta do them.
Something good here.
Right, let's get his stuff. That. I want to say there was another guy. Yeah, there he is. Come on, get over here. You. I think that's everything. If there's something I'm missing, look. If you're watching this on YouTube, either like live or even a replay, let me know if I'm missing stuff, because I swear there's times I feel like I'm missing something that I got before and then get mad because I should have known where it was. I'm like, oh, I've gotten that before. Like, I swear. You. Although by looks of it, the majority of y'all are watching on Twitter again. Say hi. I swear, I feel like none of y'all want to talk. You're just watching me play. Alright, let's see. Anything I'm missing? Already got that. Oh, wait. No woman. That. Alright, let's go this way. Cool. It's Charlie Mike. Ooh, another dead mind flare. Let's get you whatever you have. More stuff to sell. I think this is the right way. Ah. Yeah, the right way to there. Do. Oh, and to be fair, this is gonna be the first like playthrough I do as a half-orc. I deleted the last one I started with one, so I'm kind of like intrigued by what this will turn out like. Only because
Shouting up ahead.
Yeah, shut up.
We should check it out, but be careful.
They have a lot of cool, like, unique race features. So them, and I think it's halflings. One of them has luck, but half-orcs have savage attacker, which is why they're like one of the best to play as a paladin.
You think it's dangerous?
All right, let's go get Lae'zel.
It's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's.
Come on.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous.
The thing's
Leave it for the goblins to
dangerous.
kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh,
Grab a drink real
a
quick.
guest.
Your
Oh,
skull
a guest.
pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Get rid of them. All right, so I can be a smartass, which is always fun. But since no one is talking in the chat, we're gonna go with we're just gonna go with Paladin Deception. Why not? I swear, man, y'all gotta make this like more interactive by actually talking. the whole premise to this run. Continue.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Could you use more specifics? Persuasion? I should have an high. Yep, I got a high enough charisma. Where is your camp? Oh, that's right. I gave myself persuasive proficiency. That's going to help in the long run.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful.
But can she?
There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please. No, we're going to do now that they're out of earshot, sure. Because she's going to get mad at me anyways when I go rest after I save her.
Hear goblins before you see.
As you say.
Working on it. Hush your mouth. She ain't get mad at me. Because I'm going to save her, level her up, and go rest.
Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
You will join me.
Careful. She obviously
Or
sees
you
your
will join
kindness
me.
as weakness.
Just saying.
Don't let her take advantage.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Take Asterion's
If I
place.
must. But do try to keep them safe. They're a little useless without me.
You haven't been around long enough to know that.
Well chosen. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know
Yeah,
such
I know
fortune.
you're going to
Call me
disapprove,
Lae'zel.
Shadowheart.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come.
They are so
The Horned
snippy
Ones
with
mentioned
each
the
other.
camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
You're lucky. I like you. But you and Shadowheart, I swear. Except. Do. Alright.
What now?
What now? Oh, I don't think I need anything
Why
there.
leave?
On
Can't afford to
there.
stay idle.
Oh yeah, I burned spell slots. So let's go to camp. Let's go get yelled at by Lae'zel. What do you want, Gale?
Go to hell.
You're so kind.
Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
What's on your mind, homie?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
No, it's not.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
That's the plan, homie. Alright.
Keep going.
You. I thought you were gonna yell at me.
A monster forms inside us,
There it is.
yet you waste time with idle chatter. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Gale do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell?
I'm not worried.
Take your
Why are
rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Yeah, but could you is the question. I mean, I am phenomenal after all.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about?
Next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Gale.
It's always something for you.
He's a wizard. All they care about is power.
And you?
Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Yeah.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Doo-doo-doo. Let me get what's in here real quick. This. I equipped that. Dang it. Pick up. Because I'm going to sell some of this stuff. Alright, so now you. I do not want this equipped. You're getting sold because I don't really ever disguise myself. Although I may do it for some fun interactions later. We'll see. Type. Okay. You. Send the camp. Where's the other one? Send camp. And then let's do type. Get this food sent to camp. Okay. Send you to camp. Good deal. I can sell all that stuff now. And do this. Send to camp. Frees up space for important stuff. Because we're going to be selling things here in a minute. Well, after I do this fight. I think I'm going to do this fight and sell stuff at the Emerald Grove. And probably call it a stream. We'll see. See how I'm feeling. We'll see how I'm feeling. What time is it? 6:42? Nah, we'll see what time it is. Cool. Alright, now, you leave. Alrighty then. Now, let's go here. Emerald Grove and Faerun. Oh, there you are. So let's go this way to open up the waypoint real quick. There we go. Alright, now let's go back this way. And let's go here. Because we're just going to get into the thick of the battle. I really don't care.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in!
I love how my computer skips.
That pack of
Frickin'
goblins
lag.
will be on us any second!
It's lagging.
What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates, therefore, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Nowhere to be found,
Please,
homie.
there's no time!
The druid is not here.
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Alrighty then. So let's go. Where can I get to? I could dash up there, but that's kind of pointless.
Indeed.
Let's go this way. you. Can I get you? I can. One archer down.
Ready. On I go.
Let's do this. 35, 31. This. Nice.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Ah, you would miss the second time.
By sickle and sword.
Come on, come on, come on.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Shine the bastards! For the absolute!
Got her. Nice. Ow. There we go. Come on. Come on. See if we can save everybody. Oh, you would attack me. Oh, that's it. It's on like Donkey Kong. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you.
Strike you down.
Oh, you did not. Well, next ally is going to be you. End turn. There we go. You would fall, Shadowheart. Pain in my butt. Alright, so let's go to Lae'zel first.
I am death.
This. Days 13 and 10.
Tale for the ages.
Let's do this. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, let's get out of the grease.
Let's end this.
And let's get out of the grease. And do this. And another one bites the dust. Doot. Anybody need healed? Nope, good to go. Save, but damage is damage. Only one guy's been him. Ah, oh, sweet. Missed both times. There we go. Come on. Get him again. There we go. Come on, Zevlar. And another one bites the dust. Doot. Why would you run away from him? You missed. Come on, Aradin. Alright, me. Let's see. Let's go this way. Arrows. 13. Might as well hit you. And turn. Step your game up, homie. Step your game up. Alright, let's see.
Step by step.
Let's see. How many points you got? 1, 2, and 3. And turn.
Concentrate. Have to keep going.
Oh, come on.
I will ascend.
You would frickin'
Taking
miss.
position.
And you slipped on grease. And you missed. Yep, seen that coming. Seen it coming. There we go. Thank you. Can you do some damage, please? Hey, you hit him, finally. Hey, he's no longer rallied. Alrighty then. So you sweet.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Goodbye. What's this one? I don't care about that. Come on, come hit me. Step your game up. Cross. Come on, Gale.
Let's finish this.
Radiant damage 1 to 8, 50%. Fireball 40%. We're gonna do this one. There we go. We got 6.
Time to strike.
Dude, seriously. Let's go. And 45. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Hey, you healed Aridin. Nice. You're so kind. Oh no, he healed Barth. Aridin, you're about to die, homie. Oh, you still got full health. Okay. I was worried for a second. I'm like, what the hell? Where's my guy at? There we go. And goodbye.
That was the last of them.
Didn't lose anyone.
All of you, more may follow.
That's what I'm talking about.
Open the gate.
Open the gates.
Good. Damn.
First, let's
Quite the
do
fortifications
this.
for a wandering band of goblins to try and breach.
Do
What
this.
drove them to it, I wonder?
The absolute. Of course, you don't know that yet, but I do.
What's inside?
What's inside? Let's get everything, and then we're gonna go sell it, and then I'm probably gonna call it a stream because we are almost at 7 o'clock. So it's like actually, I'll take a break. Maybe I'll do more. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how far I get through. I'm gonna take a break here after I get into the grove. And then we'll see. I don't know. See how much more I want to do tonight. Come on. I should have recorded those fights, and I did not. That's alright. I can probably download the video.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
I'm the one that saved
Show some
you.
respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please,
Dude, you look like a sniveling little tarp.
Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Let's see, what's this? Persuasion, DC 15. I could punch one. Let's try to save him. Let's try to do the right thing. Let's try. Oh, there we go. That works.
You're right.
Continue.
There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Uruk. Uruk.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out.
I need
This
to be a
attack
druid
will
one
only
time.
strengthen
Wonder what
their
that interaction
resolve.
would be like. A druid tiefling at that. Now that'd be interesting.
There have been several attacks by different monsters.
Because they give you different interactions based on race and class. So a druid tiefling would be interesting.
They've started a ritual to cut the
just to see what I can get in the beginning.
Outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
We're no fighters. I need a healer, homie.
The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think you should. Yes.
There's
no harm in trying the
always disapproves. I swear, this whole beginning, she disapproves with like everything. She's gonna get real mad at me when she goes to talk to
You'll
homie.
find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Do what I can. All right. Well, gonna take another quick break, and then we're gonna go sell some stuff and do. I don't know. We'll see how much more I want to do before I cut the feed. But we'll take a break, and I'll be back in a bit. All right, and we're back. We're gonna keep on keeping on.
No traps, please.
No traps, please. Be great. So the advantage to my Paladin is that I actually have him with some charisma. So selling stuff is a little bit easier. So for those new to the game, especially on honor mode, if you're not going to be a thief, yeah, I'll talk to you in a minute. Having charisma is a huge benefit
adventurers,
because it helps with pricing and stuff like that in the shops.
Well met, and thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What are you
Just
selling?
some bits and
Yeah, I know.
bobs I no longer
They're
need.
locking down a grove. He's kind of on the fence about it, but you know, whatever. So, time to sell a bunch of stuff. So let's see. We're gonna sell this, even though it only it sells for 10 gold. Nice. 8. Sell this. Sell this. Come on. Do. Sell all the things. Yeah, that still only sells for 1. Nope, keep that. Can I put that on him? Yeah, because I'm a prince. I don't get my other one, so. And let's put those on him. While I'm here. Don't do that. Nope, nope. So all of this. You. I never use these. I usually keep them and then never use them. So there's that. I'm gonna take this dude broke. First time here. But I'm gonna buy some stuff off him too. No. For you, I'll keep that just in case. So, how much you selling this for? 189. Yeah, we'll keep you. Could do heavy. What am I doing? Medium armor right now. Should we take that up to 15? Nah, it's not worth it. Over to you. Okay. Alright. just in case, I'm gonna buy food. This we're gonna send to camp in case I need it. Do I need anything else from you? Now I'll pick up arrows along the way, not worried about you. Don't need the rain dancer. Land a critical hit. Could do this one. Could do this one. They both do 2 to 9. This will help me regain a spell slot if I ever use it. How much are you? 210? I'll think on that one. I'll think on that one. I don't know if I'm gonna get that one now.
Guide your path.
So, did that. I should have. Alright, let's go talk to you real quick.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's
Or
fine
yell
too.
louder. Let's see. Where the weak have need, the strong
Just
have
like
a
I was
duty.
saying,
Stay.
I
Yes.
don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
So, unless people start telling me they're watching on
Fine.
Twitch,
We'll
I'm going to
stay.
try to gear
If we survive,
most of
it'll
my
make for a good
answers
story, I
the
suppose.
Paladin route.
Thank you,
just
Roland.
to see what happens. But if you start watching on Twitch and can get on the polls to decide on answers, then we'll go that route. But I don't know who's all watching, so. Because y'all ain't talking in the chat. Don't love me, apparently. Alright, we're going to take animal speaking so we can talk to these homies over here. First you, so I can get this.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant?
All rocks. Maybe I'm an ox too, homie.
You have the smell, but I do not think so. You are not like the keepers here. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
The tieflings put
Hiding
something in your hay?
things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Ha! Nice. Alright, let's get some experience here by doing this. Take all. See what was in this one. Gold, more stuff to sell. Alright. So this one. Let's see. We're gonna put all my potions in here. Just to keep it clean. I usually split it by certain types, so I might do that later before I start streaming one day. Just split it by type, but for now we'll do that. I gotta figure out what I'm putting this one. Maybe weapons or something. I don't know. Things I'm just keeping for giggles. Maybe bombs. I don't know. But let's see. Let's add this to wares. There we go. That way it'll sell. And then let's go talk to the strange ox.
You're addressing me, a humble ox.
How quaint.
Quaint?
What's my Arcana at? Ah, horrid. That's right. Arcana is based on intelligence, and I don't have any on this round. Oh! Roll again. I got inspiration. There we go. Give me 2. Come on! Roll again. Nat 20. I really probably shouldn't have done that,
This
but that's
creature
okay.
isn't what it appears to be.
We'll make it work.
No. You are
incapable. It's a load of BS. I'm perfectly capable. Persuasion. Five to 8. And another nat 20. I'm wasting all my good rolls.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Moo. Nothing here for you.
Alrighty then. So now let's go. Where's Wyll? There you are. Come on, homie.
Children!
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I
Sure you
don't
are.
need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're so kind. That, ooh. It's a good thing I don't have people on Twitch, right, watching, or else we'd have issues right now. It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled hall, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held
Seriously?
high.
That many people watching on Twitter?
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yeah. Yeah, I was. I need all the friends I can get.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least.
Seriously,
I'm sure you
31
know the
people watching
stories.
on Twitter.
Doomed to shed our skin and become anything.
And it doesn't look like
They say there's no coming
anybody's
back.
in the chat.
But we haven't sprouted any
That's
tentacles.
fun times.
Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Wyll chases the fiend ignited with rancor.
I wonder if
She is
bots
an
are the ones
infernal
watching on
war
Twitter,
devil.
since nobody wants
A
to say
threat
hi.
to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Sure.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Sure, we'll say that's who it
Devil's
is.
Advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Let's see. There we go.
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
My good eye.
I tracked her through the hells to
I'm
the
gonna have a bad eye too,
ship,
don't worry.
but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Maybe. Yeah, let's join
I'm up
forces.
for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Lae'zel, you disapprove of everything.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Man, there's no Paladin specific ones?
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
So does everybody else. Now they're gonna get more experience here.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not... Ah! Sorry. I've never seen your faces. Well, I should get back to it.
You scared of me?
No offense meant. I was just surprised. Concentrating on this blasted target. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
This could work. DC 12. DC 7. We'll take that one. Haha! Nice. That's what's up.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Don't shout your moves, homie.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about.
Keep it up training, homie.
The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Sweet. So, next up is good on this one. There's another thing I can do, but I'll probably do it next time I stream. I don't think I'm gonna do it this time because this is the last part I'm gonna do. Is
Let my daughter go right now!
get down through this part.
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh,
Get back.
let me through,
Shut up.
Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
You really don't want me to like end you,
Calm,
homie.
Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
That's doubtful, considering your leader, well,
What?
current
Oh,
POS
I
wants
understand.
to talk to me.
You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Of course she does. Because I am awesome. All right, what do you got? Come on, Volo.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
Yeah.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
What you got?
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Exact description, sure.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
I swear, bards are like wild.
This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
There wasn't a dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon.
I
Last
swear.
question,
It's
then you'll
wild.
be quite free.
So
Did the
wild.
attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
That they did.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called
Maglabiet.
the Absolute. The scandal.
Goblin superstition.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing
Sure
to head to
you
their
do.
camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to
And yet you sit here until I go to the camp. Be careful, goblins aren't
Never you
known for
mind.
mercy.
Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And
You.
an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Until we meet again.
You're something else, homie. You really are a myth weaver, like Lae'zel says. Because you, as a bard, exaggerate everything. Good for you, homie. I just want the experience.
What's that?
Did I get the experience? I hope I did. I didn't see it. Oh wait, I still got my animal speaking potion.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
No, I'm not gonna kick the bird.
Yeah.
I like that deception check. We'll just do this.
You're right. That's it.
My Dark Urge bard had a better answer that allowed me to steal everything without an issue. Well, I didn't steal it. He basically left it behind. But that's okay. We'll just try the mic. We'll go down here so that I can call it a stream.
I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
A child.
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Are you sure?
Girl. You mean parasite.
You're a
She eats our
parasite.
food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up.
Well,
She remains here
to be fair,
until the rite is complete.
you deserved it.
And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
Do we want to do this one? Nope. Yeah, let's do this one. And add another bonus. There we go. 22.
Very
Continue.
well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return,
And you're a tool.
these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Justice means nothing without mercy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Tina, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
I don't have grace. You only saved her because I'm here.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Let's talk
I
to
know that
her.
look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not the
Positive.
tadpoles?
You can trust me on that.
I'll let it go. Let's talk to Gale.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
All right,
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils.
A while. We've been in one fight.
Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
They do this conversation way too early.
Between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you got Korga to
Maybe it's just because it's honor mode. I don't know. It's been a while since I played balance, but they definitely do this too early.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What? Can it be cured?
No. It cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Let's see. Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm gonna need the details.
No more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Okay. And where do you suggest we find these?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard
not the one I'm
going to
give you, though.
And it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Don't worry. I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
You're not getting that one.
I hope I can count on you.
But you will get the one I will get later. So, for the interim, there's more to do here. However, we are going to do new save. Let's see.
I don't want blood on my hands.
All right. Well, it's been an awesome stream. Hopefully more of you tune in on Twitch versus Twitter next time. But in the interim, y'all have a fantastic evening. I'm going to go get ready to watch Monday Night Raw. So take care, and I'll see you all next time.